Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on Raid Shadow Legends. I'm going to try to probably do this one kind of quick because I've been out of internet all day long, so it's been hard to try to make this video actually work. But we got a new summon rush today. The first portion of the summon rush, excuse me, is pretty similar to most other summon rushes with 2,500 points leading you to a legendary skill tome. We also get a 6-star legendary speed artifact along the way, which I think is pretty nice. And if you were to normally participate in any of these summon rush events, you can probably stop right there and call it good, and nothing would be any different. But from the last summon rush event and being carried into this event, they have points that go beyond the usual 2,500, and you can see we get a 6-star divine speed artifact, as well as another legendary skill tome, another legendary skill tome. You can get 2 rank 5 chickens and this Gala Long Braids epic dwarf, which actually appears to have a pretty good kit with all of her skills and whatnot. The last time they did this, I thought it was pretty nice because if I remember correctly, the 2,500 led you to a legendary skill tome, and then you can get one for what would have been cheaper as if you started from 0 and went to legendary skill tome again. I believe it was probably like 2,000 points from this point, so 4,500, and then 1,500 points from that point would give you another one, and so it appeared to get cheaper every legendary skill tome that you went. This event, however, it gets more expensive. 2,500 times 2 would be 5,000, but legendary skill tome is at 5,500, 500 more points. And if you were to add 2,500 to this 5,000, you'd be at 7,500. But this legendary skill tome is at 8,500, so 1,000 extra points. And that I'm not too excited about. I am, in general terms, okay with the fact that the points continue on past the usual 2,500 as long as this reward stays here. The event for most players that could have finished it in the first place, it's not that much different. Those who spend or save even more than usual can get these extra rewards, really. I could see it becoming an issue if they put some really good champions in here, but in all actuality, if you're saving up this many shards, or you're most likely buying these shards, then this champion may not be worth your putting in your team, because you might have a pretty good team already if you're buying shards on a regular basis. But the fact that they get legendary skill tomes makes it easier to gear their stuff. But if you're worried about that becoming an issue, they already have packs that they sell these legendary skill tomes. So in my mind, it's really not all that different. You get a little bit extra points if you're going over the 2,500. You get a little bit extra rewards, I mean. And other than that, the general event is pretty similar. We do have a tournament that will be starting tomorrow, and if any of you were on earlier this week, you would have seen this tournament go live for, I think they said 10 minutes, and then they took it down because it was an accidental going live of this tournament. So I don't remember what the rewards were because I only saw it on Reddit. I didn't actually see the event or the tournament go live. But keep in mind that this tournament requires you to do level ups in the tavern unless they decide to change it. So any level ups in campaign will not help you get points by leveling up. Obviously, leveling up the champions in the in campaign will get them to their max rank, and then they can rank up, which gives you points. But the tavern itself is the only way to get points in that event. And lastly, I kind of wanted to go over this some of the stuff in Discord that they mentioned. One big question that people will be looking for is if we're having a double chance during this Summon Rush event, and they explicitly say no, they will not be. As well as, due to feedback, it appears that they're going to be decreasing the difficulty of Faction War crypts. And so that's very, very nice. As well as in their YouTube channel, they seem to have teased the coming of what we can consider Nightmare campaign with this 200 level Mortu Macabre from the 12.6 or 12.7 campaign run. So hopefully that comes soon. Maybe with the 1.112 that they've been mentioning lately. But really, that's all I got for you today. Like I said, I'd kind of be making this video quick because my internet's been out all day. So thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.